I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Hey, Ken, can I do this whole segment in my Jamaican accent?
If you want to.
Hell nah, bro. I ain't having no damn Jamaicans coming for me. If you have a Jamaican flag in your Twitter bio, like I do not want you in my mentions, bro. I'm not here for it. But we have some big news, man. Adidas is now taking over as the primary kit sponsor for the Jamaican national team. I think this is really dope. They've had a few different kit sponsors. I know they had Sport for a while. They had Umbro and some other one. I don't even remember at this
They
point.
had Kappa for a little bit.
Yes, they did have Kappa for a bit. That I would like to see again.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, here we are with Adidas now starting in 2023. Can you think they're going to make some fire for the Jamaican Football Federation, or are they just going to do, here's a yellow template, go about your business?
Nah, I think actually I think if there was one group that or there was one sporting brand I would want to do this, it would be Adidas.
Really?
Oh yeah. Because I mean, like we've seen the Ajax kit that they put out a couple of years ago. We've seen all the various like red, black, and green colorways that they've done. You know, I just think Adidas. For some reason, I will always remember Bob Marley in a pair of Dusty Sambas. So
legendary.
Yeah, so I think like, you know, it's just one of those things that like before branding was a thing, like Adidas was branded in this way. Like it all
Right.
like I hate to say like, you know, shit's written in the stars, but like when you just think about brands associated with like, you know, just certain like I don't want to say cultures or lifestyles, but like yeah, it just feels like it fits. So like, you know, I think they're gonna put out hot products, and I think it's gonna be good.
You know what they need next?
What?
They need to get Travel Fox as a boot sponsor.
Hey. Oh no.
If Travel Fox start doing boots, son, a little
Oh
wallaby
no.
style soccer boot, yo, it's over.
Not the Wallabies. Oh my god.
It's jokes, it's jokes, it's jokes. This is good though, man. Like, I'm happy for that federation. You know, they've had a few rocky years, especially in the women's
Oh yeah.
team. So, you know, this is, you know, a good cash injection for them. I think they will overall feel good about it as a federation. The players should have some fun with it. I hope they get a really amazing creative team around this launch for this, because if they do this right, like this could be one of them ones like the Nigeria kits when they drop from Nike. This could be like the Ajax Bob Marley kit. You know, this could really, really make some waves in the soccer space worldwide if Adidas takes the time to like hit all the fine points. If they do that, that kit is out of here. If they don't, it's just going to be like, it's yellow, it's Adidas. And I really hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I think like, you know, they really have the potential, like, you know, to make this one of the top selling kits, like, you know, in the world, you know, because I mean, when you think about it, like a lot of black culture kits are like either synonymous with just being like iconic because of like the history of like the teams regionally or just like their colorways, right? Like, you know, Nigerian kits are always going to be iconic, you know, because they're one of the powerhouses of Africa, like, you know, and like, you know, just their colorways are so fire. And Nike has done a good job like year after year. Well, I'd say cycle after cycle because it's not like they put them out yearly, but like cycle after cycle, they've done a really good job of just like, you know, refreshing, you know, and updating and like, you know, keeping with like, you know, the times. So, you know, I think I would be worried if it was like New Balance or like even like Umbro. Like I didn't really like the way Umbro was giving it up,
Yeah, those are kind of
So
weak.
yeah. So I mean, I think like, getting a creative team, because when you go with the brand, you're also going with the creative team, not just
Exactly.
like, the size of the brand itself. So,
Hmm.
getting a creative team like Adidas that does like Adidas Originals, like, they've had relationships with like, big guys like Kanye, Pharrell, like, that type of stuff. Like, so having like exposure to the culture like that, I think is like, they're going to do some nice stuff with, the Federation kids.
Yeah, let's see, man. Make sure y'all get this right, Adidas. Don't play no games with them on them. Thank you for checking out Chop Soccer Pod's Short Corners. For more, check us out on Twitter @Chop Soccer Pod and Instagram @Chop Soccer Pod. You know the vibes.